بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الناس أنتم الفقراء إلى الله الله غني حميد. صحيح. Everybody is faqir to Allah. That's not the point. That's a fact. Lakin the point is, do you actually bring into your qalb, your heart, that you are faqir to Allah? You are faqir. That's besides the point. Lakin is it in your heart, or is in your heart that you are powerful, you are ghani, you are qawi, wealthy, healthy, powerful, all these things? What's in your heart is the question. He wants you to bring into your heart the faqr, the need to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Therefore all the ibad are fuqara to Allah. All the slaves are fuqara to Allah. Lakin we're talking about the people who live in their heart with the state that they are always faqirs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He says, ما لذة العيش إلا صحبة الفقراء. هذا الفقير now is needy to Allah. Is that it? لا. What does he mean by? He means by the people who are conscious of the journey to Allah. What does that mean? Number one, they feel their neediness to Allah. Number two, when you feel that you're needy to Allah, what happens to you? When you know, what does that mean, feeling the needy, that you are needy of Allah, faqir ilallah? You know that no one gives but Allah. No one helps but Allah. No one gives rizq but Allah. No one gives nusra and support but Allah. No one elevates you but Allah. No one grants you success but Allah. No one prevents you but Allah. What happens if you know that, and if you live in that? Now you have tajarrud, we call that. That's a term, Sufi term, mustalah. What does that mean, tajarrud? Tajarrud min al-awaiq wal-alaiq. That you have tajarrud. Tajarrud means as if you, when you skin something, salkh, when you offer a sacrifice, they de-skin it, right? So, tujarrid, you de-skin the skin from the muscles of that poor thing that you slaughtered. So you do tajarrud, just like that. You de-skin that alaiq and awaiq. Alaiq means attachment, and awaiq means barriers. Because attachments are barriers. يعني العلائق عوائق. What does that mean? I love money. For the sake of money, I'm willing to do anything. Yeah, I love Allah, I love Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, I love the awliya, but I love money. So when the choice comes between, going to Majlis Hazrat Mufti Sahib, Qaddasallahu sirrahu, or going to make money, I will go make money. Even though that's not needed money. Needed money, the darura you have to. Lakin not darura. So when the choice comes, what happens? Fard or sunnah, or fard or mustahab? No, not even mustahab. I will try to make money. Then eventually making money becomes the goal. Halal, haram, no problem. Money is the important thing. How does it come? Doesn't matter. On the cost of the deen, no problem. On the cost of the children, no problem. On the cost of the family, no problem. What's the problem? What's the main objective? Money. Fame, name, etc. All these things are veils or barriers. Attachments they are. Why in Islam? We don't mean, the Sufiya radiallahu anhum do not mean by the faqir, the one has no money. Not really. You know why? Because Sayyiduna Uthman Al-Ghani radiallahu ta'ala anhu, Sayyiduna Uthman ibn Affan was very wealthy, right? We call him Uthman Al-Ghani, right? Lakin he was faqir to Allah. Sayyiduna Talha was very wealthy. Ghani. Zubair. Ghani. Lakin they were fuqara to Allah. The point is not in having lots of money. Lakin Islam does not want you to have money in your heart. Islam wants you to have money in your pocket only. Don't let the money go from here to here. Keep it here. Huh? Once it sits in the heart, attachment. Ala'iq. Once you have it in the heart, you have what? You filled the heart. Now you have barriers. Awa'iq. You cannot go anymore. You are heavy. Your heart is heavy. It's filled with the dunya. I want money. I want a house. I want this. I want this. I want that. You cannot move. Now if I give you, everyone now, if you go to across the street and you buy few watermelons. Everyone, I give you 4 watermelons, 5 watermelons. You carry them. How do you walk? You walk across a little bit and then you say, this is too much. If I take a couple of them, then you are faster. If you don't have anything to walk, you are even fastest. The more you carry, the heavier your walk is and the slower you are. Ala'iq, that are awa'iq. Sometimes you carry too much of the dunya, you can't even move. You live your whole life without moving one step towards Allah. Live 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years. Stay. No move. You're heavy. You don't have watermelons, you have bricks. Huh? Can't move. Name, fame, dhulm of people, doing dhulm. في حقوق الله, حقوق العباد. All these things. غيبة, نميمة, حسد, حقد. Okay. So, al-faqir, so we know who the faqir now that is meant by the kalam of Sidi Muhyiddin ibn Arabi radiyallahu anhu, al-Shaykh al-Akbar, and by Sayyid Abu Madyan Al-Maghribi rahimahullah ta'ala radiyan. Al-faqir is the one who is mutajarrid. He is detached. Just like the one that is de-skinned. Detached from the ala'iq, the attachments to the dunya, and therefore there is no more awa'iq, there is no more barriers. You can go. That faqir is detached not only now. Now, so that there is takhalli. After takhalli, there is tahalli. So another 2 terms I'll give you. Takhalli means dropping. Takhalla and al-shay, dropped him. Takhalli means you dropping, you detach. Tahalli, right? Halwa, you like halwa? Everybody likes halwa? MashaAllah. So halwa mitai, right? Sweet. So first you have to drop the bad things. التخلي عن الرذائل والتحلي بالفضائل. You do takhalli from the evil things, and then you sweet yourself with good characters. First takhalli and then tahalli. You cannot do tahalli and takhalli at the same time. Why? You can't mix sugar and salt and become sweet and sour. Not necessarily a good combination all the time. Okay. So now there's takhalli, there's detachment, and there's tahalli, attachment of good characters. What happens? Now after that you're ready. There has to be your qibla and maqsad. What does that mean? Where is your qibla? فَوَلِّ وَجْهَكَ شَطْرَ الْمَسْجِدِ الْحَرَامِ وَحَيْثُمَا كُنْتُمْ فَوَلُّوا وُجُوهَكُمْ شَطْرَهُ. Al-qibla means where you direct your heart and face, right? After you did detachment and attachment, where is your qibla and maqsad? Allah. So al-faqir is the one who went through tahalli and takhalli. From ala'iq and awa'iq, which are the same basically. Ala'iq become awa'iq, right? Ala'iq, the attachments become veils and barriers. But on top of that, that faqir has what? A qibla.